Hey everyone, welcome back to CC Academy. It is Lay. I'm talking today about my 7th graders curriculum we chose for her and the supplements we're going to use with her. So if you're interested in finding about curriculum for 7th graders, stay tuned. Talking about 7th grade curriculum that we chose for our daughter and what we think will work best for her learning style. So we are using Spectrum Geography grade 6. We started this at the beginning of the summer around April, and we thought she would love this for geography because she hates all things history or social studies related. She's behind the camera as well, so you probably hear her giving commentary. So we are doing the World Story book 2 for 7th grade, the Fall of Rome through the Renaissance. It's very colorful, has some good stories in it. I read this with her. I love everything, all things history. So we're doing that with her, and that is from Master Books. It does come with a teacher's guide, and it can be used for a unit study for 6th through 8th grade. Has lesson plans, the daily schedule in it, reviews, and the answers to that. I make sure I hide this from her. But it just gives you things. Also in this one, what I like about it, it gives projects for her to do, so she just isn't just stuck to a book just reading. She don't like that. I got this supplement from Dollar Tree. It's Time and Money. If you watched one of my previous videos, you know about 4 of these for my 4 girls. Then she's doing Principles to Mathematics. This is the teacher's guide. It's for 7th and 8th grade. It has the answer keys, lesson plans made out for you, the schedule already, the scope and sequence. This book, it's really interesting. The math portion, Daddy will really be helping her with math this year because math is not mommy's subject, but she will be doing Principles to Math to be getting ready for high school level math. So that is her math. And this is her book. That was the teacher's guide. This is her book. She has to do a lot of reading with math, and that's different for us for math because we use teaching textbooks, but we switched over to this for a more foundation for her with math and not so cartoony like and as a game. We do supplement for Time for Learning and Khan Academy with math. I prefer Khan Academy as a supplement to all things math so far. For ELA, we chose Handwriting with the Good and the Beautiful, level 7. She's learning to write in cursive, and she writes in cursive really well. This is just to help her writing be more legible for us and for me, so I can grade it. But this is pretty cool. She likes it because it has little art things in it she can do, and that was one of the things she told me, Mommy, I want some art. So that we did get. We are doing Spelling 6 with Evermore. I like them better than Spectrum Spelling. Honestly, it gives her the list. It gives her spelling words. She has to look up the definitions and things like that. So I like this way better than Spectrum. I'm not knocking Spectrum, and my video is not sponsored by anyone, but I like Evan Moore's spelling. I'm tongue-tied. I'm sorry. Then we also went with Evan Moore's grammar and punctuation because she's doing a lot of writing this year, and we just wanted to brush up on her grammar skills to make sure she knows everything, and we went with them as well. Her writing comes from Master Books curriculum. It's called Writing Strands, Intermediate Level 1. And so she's learning how to write a paragraph and an essay really well. And it comes with your daily schedule and the assignments that she needs to do. And she has a writing assignment like every 2 weeks that she has to turn in for us to grade for her. So I like that really well. She's not really fond of it, but I think she'll take to it once she gets the hang of it. We also grabbed a vocabulary book from Master Book. It talks about Greek and Latin words. We'll throw this in not every day, but we'll throw it in for her to learn a couple of new words. Can't ever have too much of a vocabulary, especially when it comes to writing. Then here's a supplement we picked up from Dollar Tree. She's learning all things about weather and science, so we just thought this would be something fun for her to read, and it could be something that she could use for a project or something with that. Dollar Tree. Then we picked up some Planet Earth, and you'll see some of these books came from my Dollar Tree haul. Planet Earth, she'll be learning about that later on in science this year. So we picked that up as well. These are reference books for her. And then just a science book about cells and things in there, light and matter. And so we picked that up as well. Then we go to science. We went with Master Book for science. This can be used from 7th to 12th grade. So you can use it as a unit study for your kids as well. It comes with your teacher's age, your schedules in it, the quizzes. What I like, starting to like, what I noticed is that her papers are, it tells her the page number and the day and what day she should do it and everything like that, and words that she should know up here. So it's not too time consuming. She just has to read a little bit. But she gets it, and it's pretty easy for her. So I'm pretty sure she'll go through this really quickly. And eventually she moves on to writing definitions on her papers. This is their astronomy book. I really like their books, you guys, for science. I can say Master Books is high quality on their pictures and colors and how their books are made. It's really nice. The astronomy book is. Then this actually all these books comes with the science that I chose. This is an ocean one. So she'll learn about these in subjects. And I like that they broke them down so it's not one big book. So she can be like, okay, when she knows when she gets done with one book that she's got to move on to a next one. And then currently we're in the weather book for the science curriculum. And this is one of the pictures. I just thought this was amazing how it's illustrated and set up. Big, huge map in here. So it's really nice the way they set these books up like this, as I said before. And then she has a mineral science book as well. So it's 4 books that come in that unit for science for 7th grade. She also studies African American histories, but I did not include that in the video because I didn't want it to be too long, because we have several of those books. But if you're interested in what we chose for African American studies, I will make a video on that. If you like this video, hit that like button below, hit the subscribe button. If you have any comments or questions, leave it below and I'll answer you as soon as possible. Until later on, be blessed. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button for us. Bye.